Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Vanessa Evans and you're welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time that you're dropping by or maybe stopping by, do well to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, so that you get to see more videos like this anytime I make a post. So me right now as a cosmetic chemist or as a cosmetic formulator, I don't make every single thing for my skin type. So this simply means that I don't use all of my products. So because I make a product that is very much suitable for people who have dry skin, I can't use it because that's not my skin type. It's not for my skin type. So when people who are quite naive in the skincare industry, they ask you questions like, why don't you use the products that you make? This is because the products I make, or the niche or the category of people I make products for, do not have the same skin type that I have. So for me, who has hypersensitive skin, it may just not be what I want. So I have a dehydrated hypersensitive skin type. And this particular type of skin really needs exfoliation and they need moisture. Yeah, so that means I need to increase my water intake. I need to make sure I'm wearing my sunscreen properly. I need to make sure I am exfoliating my skin at least 2 good times weekly. So I need proper desquamation on my skin. And when I mean desquamation, I mean as buffing out the dead skin cells on my skin. That's what I mean. So I contacted a brand again. And this brand is called Hidirose or Hidirose. I really don't know how to pronounce these names, but I feel like I love the aesthetic of the brand, especially the Instagram channel. It was so nice. I called her up because she wasn't online. So I called her up and then I said somebody tagged her on our post that we should patronize her and all that. And then she said, oh, nice. She was so humble. Then she just told me, I said, okay, just hit me with your best. Hit me with your best product. Tell me what would be good for a dehydrated and a sensitive skin type. And then she said, okay, no problem. I should get the, then I asked her, yeah, what can I also use for dark spot? Because I have one on my chest right now. Others are actually natural God's mark. That's what we're calling here in Nigeria. But I have two on my chest. And I wanted to really get rid of that. So I asked her which one would be nice, and then she said she subscribed, or she just recommended these 3 serums. There are 3 serums. You can see the aesthetic of it. This is how this one looks. This is the Hidirose Active Fade Serum, and this is the True Radiance C Serum. This one is the Gentle Resurfacing Serum. So these 3 serums actually did make sense to me. They did make sense. Now this particular one, I'm really going to talk about this one. This one is an active fade serum and it has alcohol in it. Now as much as you don't like alcohol, it is still the best penetration enhancer so far, because it will break down, it will actually diffuse from the stratum corneum, which is the top layer of your skin, down to the stratum purcell. It really does help for products to get into your skin. And if you want to use products, I really don't know why people get this whole theory of products gets to your bloodstreams. I don't know how they do it, honestly speaking, but most of the products that you apply on your skin, they don't even make it down to the spinosum of your epidermis, okay? So before cosmetics will even get straight down to your dermis. Okay, now let me explain it for those people that are really just coming up here. The skin has 2 major layers, okay? Or let me just say, yeah, let me just put the 2 major layers that really involves cosmetics. All right, there are like 3 of them: the hypodermis, the dermis, and the epidermis. And where our own business is like, you want to make product and you want your skin to be fine, you want your skin to be very okay. Where you need your products to get to is the epidermis. That's where cosmetics, or that's where our products actually get to. Okay, they just get to the epidermis. And now inside the epidermis, we have channels, we have cells in there. So for your products to work, they really don't need to get to the dermis, really, because you need to be very careful about all the ingredients that you're adding on your face to get to the dermis. If you are not careful, you may just end up disrupting or destroying your skin, because anything that gets to the dermis is like way deep into your skin, and if it is bad or if it is irritating, it will resurface, most definitely. And that's where you have those melasma, you have sunburns, you have a bluish grayish tint on your skin due to prolonged use of hydroquinone. It becomes really bad for you. But when you use a product and then you just need the product to get down to the epidermis, that's where you really need the products to get to, down to the epidermis. Now they're like chambers, or I call it cells. Okay, they're like cells or compartments in your epidermis, and that's where the whole thing happens, or that's where the whole thing starts from. So the sublayer where you need the products to really get to is the stratum basal, and that's the layer that creates new cells. Okay, so you may need to take the emulsion potency for me to explain this. Okay, so take the emulsion potency course. It's coming out very soon, so you would get to understand every single thing. Like I'm just saying it right now, you understand all that. I'm really going to break it down there. I can't really break everything right here on YouTube. So that is where you need your products to get to for it to work. That's just it. Your product needs to drive down to the basal, the stratum basal, before it would work. And your products just get to the first layer of the skin. Most of them just get to the granulosum. That's the third layer, because so that granulosum layer is where most of your products will get to. It doesn't even drive down at all to the dermis. It is very difficult for cosmetics to get down into your skin layers, and this is exactly why you need to make sure that you're adding penetration enhancers in your products. And most of these creams, what they do is they just make the skin so soft, and they do it by force. So when they do it by force, they're trying to really, get every single thing out by using AHAs. Now AHAs are your alpha hydroxy acids, and this is why so many Cotonou creams, they all have acidic, they always have fruit acids in their products, so that the fruit acid will really help to dissolve. Yeah, well, I say dissolve. They'll help to dissolve the chambers, okay, that gives the holes in your skin. They just help those ingredients penetrate deep inside, and then they have a very high percentage of osmolytes, which are your glycerine, which are your propylene glycol, and majority of them also include salicylic acid, which is a BHA. These ones are actually keratolytic ingredients. They are carboxylic acids that would definitely help to dissolve any sebum, all right, and then make the products drive inside your skin, and that's when it works. So it's a really good idea that Hidirose came up with this beautiful idea of adding alcohol to your product, and not like it's really drying. Why people don't really like alcohol is because it's quite drying to the skin, blah blah, yeah. This one contains lots and lots of other ingredients that will definitely help. Okay, they have skin conditioning ingredients, emolliency in it, like your propylene glycol, sodium lactate. Then the active ingredients in here is azelaic acid, alpha-arbutin, kojic acid, ethyl ascorbic acid, glycorich extract, tranexamic acid, sodium hyaluronate, sodium citrate, propylene glycol, and Jamal Plus. They are very simple, and the rest are just antioxidants and the preservatives, which is also good. So how it comes, I will do this. So it looks this way, you can see. This is how it looks like. If you notice, it is quite thick and a little bit runny. So it will definitely help the products to drive into your skin, but it is highly moisturizing and hydrating it dries off, it goes inside your skin, and at the same time it does a job. It doesn't have any fragrance per se, no fragrance really. And then the next product is the True Radiance C Serum. Now this is a vitamin C serum. Yeah, a water-based vitamin C serum that has water as the main ingredient list. It has propylene glycol, it has sodium lactate and niacinamide, SAP, which is sodium ascorbyl phosphate, and acetylglucosamine, which is a very nice emollient for your skin. It also has ethyl ascorbic acid, ferulic acid. So ethyl ascorbic acid and ferulic acid will definitely go together. They will go well together. And ethyl ascorbic acid has really proven that it will change to vitamin C. It breaks down to vitamin C under your skin. So that's another thing. It also has licorice extract, sodium hyaluronate, sodium citrate. I'm guessing sodium citrate in this formula is to help hold the pH together, so that it's to help prevent a pH drift in this product. And then it also has propylene glycol and Jamal Plus. So that's it. It's a very, I love that. I love the fact that the ingredient lists are very much simple. And this is how this one looks like. Looks like this. I'm guessing this is the color. This is an additional color. This one is the gentle resurfacing serum. Now this one is an acidic serum. Even when you open it and you perceive it, you definitely would know it is an acidic serum. Now she made sure that she was on the very safe path, and then she used alpha hydroxy acid that has a larger molecule. Okay, this one has a larger molecular weight. That means it is going to be a little bit irritating if you know you have like crazy hypersensitive skin type, or maybe you react to acids totally. So it has mandelic acid, it has salicylic acid, it has papain enzyme, it has an acetylglucosamine, it has V-panthenol, glycerin, licorice extract, allantoin, hydroxyethyl cellulose, it has propylene glycol, it has Jamal Plus, it also has sodium hydroxide. That is also a buffering agent, and it also has a chelating agent in it. So this one, if you guys can see this, let me just blow out my face. This is how it looks like. Good. So it drops like this. I like this one because I apply this one in the mornings. This is the truth. So I just apply it 3 times weekly, but when I apply it at a row. Okay, and when I applied this product, luckily for me, none of them irritated my skin. I really don't know the magic. Top notch. It is set. It is very okay for sensitive skin types, and it is also very much good for all skin types per se. That's what I like. I like this product very well. I feel like I feel good about them, really. No issues at all. The dispatch rider came in almost fast. She made sure she contacted me. But the customer service, I really do feel like, because I had to call her up with the phone. I had to call the phone lines on the website. It was crazy. What if I was a customer and like a customer who just wanted to buy, but I didn't hear anything about her? Honestly, I would have just gone because I felt like you don't need my money, you know. But when you talk to her, you definitely would know that she's humble and she's ready. And then the beautiful thing was that she gave these products to me half the price. I mean, I'm just so glad for these people. I don't know. They gave me the products half the price. So, would I recommend these products to anybody? Yes. Would I recommend it to sensitive skin type? Yes. Would I buy this product again? Yes, I will. It's really good. You should try it out. So that's my own Hidirose review. And that's it for today, guys. I'll hit you up again with another brand coming up next. Bye.